Welcome to Kelly's College Bowl Picks. I'm Kelly Stewart for PlaySugarHouse.com, your home for legal sports betting. If you want the best live betting in New Jersey, you have to check out PlaySugarHouse.com. Here are my bowl picks for Saturday, December 22nd. The Birmingham Bowl. This one is sky high. Since 2011, only 22 bowl games have had totals of 70 or higher. Memphis is a staggering 1-12-1 straight up versus ACC teams. They're off a huge disappointment game in the AAC Championship, outscored 35-3 in the second half versus UCF. Wake's red zone defense ranks one of the worst in the country at 128th, and it makes them hard to back here against a very good Memphis offense. It's kind of crazy to see a Power 5 school catching this many points against a non-Power 5. But Wake Forest is excited. They were 5-6 and beat Duke 59-7 in the finale. It's hard to handicap something like that, but you have to take that into account. I'm going to play on a trend here. Since 2014, 6-6 teams as an underdog are 20-12. That's 62.5% straight up. I will take the field goal here with the Demon Deacons. The Armed Forces Bowl. These two teams couldn't be more different. Army is number 1 in time of possession and Houston is dead last. But Houston is 13-3-1 as an underdog. A few of those came under Tom Herman. No De'Aaron King under center for the Cougars, and they fired their defensive coordinator. I know Army was in the same bowl last year, but they beat San Diego State as 6.5-point dogs. The same bowl game is usually a negative, but Army was worried about not getting to a bowl game at all. I'll lay the points here with Army. The Dollar General Bowl. Buffalo, 18-6-2 in their last 26 games. That's 75%. You have to factor in some disappointment here. They lost their conference championship after blowing a 29-10 lead. Throw in the fact that MAC teams are terrible in bowl games, 1-10 straight up, 2-7 against the spread in their last 10. Troy under head coach Neil Brown is 2-0 straight up and against the spread in bowl games, and I like what he's done with the program, especially in the underdog role. Remember, this is the team that beat Nebraska in Lincoln. Troy is number 1 in special teams in FBS, and I believe that will be the difference maker here. 176 miles is all Troy has to travel to get to Mobile. I'm going to give them some advantage there, upgrading them 2 points. Making this game a pick'em, I'll take the Troy Trojans +2. The Hawaii Bowl. Well, some might think this is an advantage for Hawaii playing in their own stadium. It's not. Hawaii 7-19-1 against the spread at home. It's also not that exciting for them as far as bowl games go, but they did supersede expectations this season, starting off 1-6. Then proceeded to lose 4 straight, and those great offensive numbers plummeted. Louisiana Tech and Skip Holtz are looking for their 5th straight bowl win. And I'm always looking for an edge. The Bulldogs are 9-0 against the spread versus poor rushing teams. Those are teams averaging less than 120 rushing yards per game. I know the Islands can always be a distraction, so that's an unknown for the Bulldogs. But I do believe the better team here is Louisiana Tech, so I will play them -1. If you haven't already, make sure you head over to the App Store and download the Sugar House Sportsbook app so you don't miss out on any of this weekend's action.